Yo, building.
Let's go, Bills.
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't making no noise. Where's Gabe at? I
All
already
right,
told you the
no
deal.
table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready.
Make sure you sleep on the couch or wherever you playing right now.
In Orchard Park, New York. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Playing just
Boy, you are trash.
faster, man. So that's the plan. I said it's just the pastor right now.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Probably on the bench, bro.
At the 25-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Yes, sir.
I just like hearing the cons repeat what I'm saying now.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fields this at the 19.
Yeah.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry.
That's right, Big Henry.
Along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Play fake, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick.
All right.
He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in a hurry up here. Looking to throw, Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and goal.
Out of the gun, Henry. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now from back at the 7. Here's third and goal. From the gun, Jackson.
For sure.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Nigga.
Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Man, I don't like how y'all the only stadium with that weird kick stuff, bro.
I just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that.
Well, when you get home, if you get home field advantage, when you kick extra points and field goals over here, it wiggles left to right real fast. You know, it's only supposed to be like a wintertime joint.
Just beyond their own 20.
Like if it's snowing up now, but they give it to you every time, even now.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen to throw. Taking a deep shot here.
Get it. Make believe.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's my fault. He's sitting in the game, though.
First time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Wrong.
Now Jackson off the play action. He finds Bateman on the slant. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On First and 10. It's Henry.
It's like Big Henry.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Big Zay and them.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. In the end,
Caught that up.
What used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. It's Allen out of the pistol. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
It's a change, man.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Yeah, man.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Here's Allen. Connecting on the slant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 9.
Pass 85. Pass 85. What's that?
Allen on third down. That's the first down, and he's still going.
Wow.
Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. back at beginning the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Walker going to motion over right. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone.
No interference in that.
Well, it's hard for me to get
That's
too
crazy.
mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Jackson, quick pass wide. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. On first down, Allen. Look at that power, deep left side.
Oh my God!
Picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play. He really saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Yes,
Ravens get him, down he goes. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. Get some space around midfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. But when you run it, you run that same action. If the play action right off of it, you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay. Good up.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Brown 80.
First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
56, 56.
Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Pass. Offense. 180. 5 wide. Hey, home. Look out.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Yes, sir. Roll.
That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
180. Come on. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Ravens trying to add to their lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. Big game downfield. And he will take this down to the opposing 35-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Allen on the play action. And they get to him again. Looking quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Half 10.
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
4th and forever coming up. They'll go. Allen. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And goes to the hurry up here. Play fake, Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
Oh.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
It's such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is. Rolling that direction. But it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Lamar off the play fake. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again is Lamar. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
He's looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those
as long as the spirit of Gabe is with me, that's all I care about.
You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal.
Ain't nobody hearing that, man.
So we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, I'm low. He better score.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he's into the end zone.
Yeah, bro.
That shows what kind of game
that's why he does, J.W.
that looks for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage. This one's away.
Touchback. Thank you.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more.
That should have been on the 20, though, man.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
35.
56, 56. Yup, ready? What is that?
The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone.
No, sir.
Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
You good? Where you at, man?
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson.
Yep. Score. 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 That's Zay, baby.
The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights.
Yeah, you don't see it over here, man, but be having the kick meter going crazy, bro, when you at home.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Oh, my God. See?
And no return as this
and they put on that should be on the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down. Here's Allen again.
Let's go, Kyle.
And he is hit hard.
Sat him down.
Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen on 3rd down. Man, Shakir has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
25 yards on the play. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone.
That's picked off.
And he's
what are you doing?
The Bills start the second half with some
He didn't even go for the ball.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Huh?
Just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Bills cut into the lead by another point.
Okay.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Jackson off the play action. Rolling out to his left. The left side caught by Andrews. And he'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Mitchell up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on the 1st down play.
I'm putting back in on that power package.
A loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Oh, man.
They bring him to the turf. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Again, goodness gracious, who is that?
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
Tell me why that ain't coughed up.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tell me why.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Absolutely fires this one.
That's mine.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Regular. 180! 5 wide. Monday.
Back to the air, Allen. Pressure coming, and they
Mike
take
Green,
it.
baby, Mike Green.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the
Y'all gonna
energy
call that
level
man
of
had a
all
breakout
10
next
guys
game.
around him. What a game he's got going.
180!
3rd and long, it's Allen. He put everything he had into this one.
Yes, sir.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Let's go, Bills. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Boy, you are trash. I just like hearing the comms repeat what I'm saying.
Why is y'all not knocking the ball off?
Before he's able to reach that midfield strip. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has it in close. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens 49.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen.
Oh, it's mine.
He adjusted to the tip pass. Wheels in that deep shot. Touchdown, Buffalo.
No, you already. That's twice that to happen. I don't want to hear that. Nate Wiggins, 6'2". It's definitely, and that's a floater. That's supposed to be going the other way.
Just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Bills trail by 22 now.
Oh, good, man.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away.
That's right. Get your face back on this kick return, baby. Nope. Okay. Tell me how you really feel.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Has it downfield working the left.
Let them know. Let them know what down it is, baby.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Ooh, that boy got a cannon on him.
About flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Lamar.
Eat him up. Eat him up.
Down at about the 29. First down throw for Jackson. Headed out.
Oh, and he waddled. TD.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Wow.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Bills first down. Play action now with Allen. He's going to push one deep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Jackson. Setting up the screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here's Lamar. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Play fake, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Zone read here and get to Mitchell. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way.
Hey, man. Not really. What in the first quarter was 21-14?
Man in motion here.
No, what?
3rd and long for him here.
We'll go back to the film in a second.
And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
What they say, man, it's all right.
Now Jackson off the play action.
I just need a little more time.
That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete.
Nah, I was making play on the ball, but I was ahead on that first.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation
And
whatsoever.
if he didn't get no pass interference call on that Mark Andrews tackle when he was always in the end zone, I don't want one now.
Really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
2nd down.
Go.
Throwing again. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh, that's definitely mine.
Intercepted. Wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, word.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
I know you ain't seen it.
Allen on 3rd down. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. It's
Hey, what is it?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
Nope. Oh, come on, Kyle.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Put me in the shift.
And the Bills first down.
Allen gonna throw again.
All right.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Catch me in the shift.
Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting.
But that's really only time you be really scoring for real. Back to back to back. You a quick snapper.
Get your job done.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake.
Yep.
And this one is launched
Good night.
downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
These boys be at, man.
Catch of the game.
See how that was almost out? Just get my joint flickering on it, man.
7 more to their lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Drops it off to Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 33-yard line.
Alert!
There go that slant again.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Oh, Lord.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills.
Who is that? Calvin Austin?
So no mistaking.
I didn't even know you had him.
They said everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
Well, that helped me out because, Pearl ain't got him.
This is truly a breakdown in the
Who did you give him?
Not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Oh, okay. I should be thinking more than.
22 now.
Bills 42.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lamar back to throw.
Get out of there, Speedy.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 7.
Now it's Lamar.
We can read the field too, baby.
Complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right.
Yep.
And they will score. It's a
So I thought he bumped my dude off the route.
The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
That man got bazooka on.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's everything he has under this one.
Nope. Yep, he got it.
It's in close. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better.
What you mean? He had a breakout?
Like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win.
This nigga might have made me downgrade.
Sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it
So
up.
you might have made me downgrade one of my abilities. I know you got over 400 yards total. Well, I might not have put it on there. There you go. One hand that thing, baby. There we go. Keep away.
Officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Keep away.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
He's brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Slot man in motion right. Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Let's go for it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Yeah, weak side blitz. We got
Play action. Here's Jackson.
yes, sir. Keep the ball away.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down.
That's right, Buffalo.
Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Running out of the gun for Mitchell. He has room past the 25. And he will carry this across for the
cheating, baby, cheating.
The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Yeah.
Return starts at the 9. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Nope.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Slant.
Allen setting up to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Yep.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They're going to pass it here.
Oh.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Now they send their back in motion right. Now Jackson off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Lamar throwing again. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And this one
Come on.
Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Running back sent in motion. Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Now hitting Jackson. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. He's brought down, and that was close.
That was dumb.
Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Alert!
From his own end zone, Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Ready?
One final shot here.
Good game, bro.
Incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.